What? What is this?
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, mountain pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Very scary, you don't carry.
Damn, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Hello, little gherkins. Long time no see. I've been very busy with my real-life job the past couple of weeks, and life in general with the start of summer break, and haven't had as much time as I'd like to keep up with the Goral World shenanigans. I am still working on a bad lip reading, but it's taking some time. I thought we'd take a moment to touch base on everything going on right now and just have some good laughs. Because really, at the end of the day, isn't that why we are here? As many of you know, morbidly obese Miriam released a video claiming FFG has BBJ. Chantal starts this over 11-minute video with this speech on the screen with no sound which says, FFG claims BBJ was rehomed to her sister-in-law. In the following Twitter clip, you can hear BBJ meowing for attention. Proof she lied. How do you know she is being taken care of without proof? FFG said she doesn't like cats. Proof people only fake cared about BBJ in false outrage. Very sick. I will deal with this in Canada. First of all, you fat fuck, the reason people were concerned about BBJ is because you publicly expressed multiple times that you were going to have her euthanized so that you could travel around the world to get fake married. And what exactly are you going to deal with when you get to Canada? You rehomed your pet without even the slightest due diligence to make sure they were going to a good home. You sent a few DMs with someone who claimed to be bedbound and in bad health, I might add, and decided that was enough for them to take the cat you supposedly loved so much. There are times when people have no choice but to rehome their pets, but you know what they do? They completely vet the new owner. They visit the potential new owner's home. They introduce the animal to the new owner. They check references, but you were too lazy to do that. Just like BBJ's nails growing into her paw pads, this was completely avoidable if it wasn't for your negligence. If you had at any point been a responsible pet owner who gave two fucks who your elderly cat was going to, it would not have been possible, or would have at least been much harder for FFG to trick you. You gave your pet away. You have no say in her life anymore. But personally, I would love to see you take this to court. I would love to see a judge dismiss this and end your delusions once and for all. She continues on to say, I will no longer address this as this psycho just wants my attention, which is why she did all this in the first place. Just sad and pathetic that I trusted the horrible liar who reached out and seemed like they would take good care of BBJ for me, Amy Flowers. People suck. Also quit talking about what I put in my mouth when you literally have 12 chins and will never have the balls to weigh in. She then played this clip on repeat for more than 10 minutes, I'm assuming so she could get mid-roll ads and attempt to get more money out of bringing up the cat she never cared about.
But fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. But fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. But fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care.
Now, does FFG have BBJ? I don't know. From the looks of my Twitter timeline, this is a very polarizing topic. I will give one opinion on this topic. If FFG didn't get BBJ, Chantal would have had her euthanized. It seems that BBJ is getting the medical care that she desperately needed. I can't imagine the pain she was living in, and I'm glad she received and continues to receive the care that she needed to continue living a long life. FFG can, and I'm sure will speak for herself on this the next time she goes live. But I did want to wrap this up with a few comments on this video that I found interesting. In this comment, Mobility Mary says, and don't say I didn't care about the cats just because I couldn't bring them here. Getting her looked at by a vet for money and views, and then tossing her aside to cry by herself without proof of how she is doing is also neglect. She only wanted to get to me and doesn't give a crap about BBJ. I trusted the person who persistently reached out to me to rehome her to. I wasn't as careless as people think. I was lied to so that psycho loser could steal her for clout, and look how it worked. I won't repeat myself about how this all could have been avoided. But if Chantal cared about anything other than rushing back to Kuwait for someone she had known for 1 month, this was all avoidable, and she has no one to blame for herself. You were careless, Chantal. You have been on the internet for years. You know there are liars. You know people aren't who they claim to be online. Hell, your most beloved mod that you talked to privately for years was a convicted child molester. You knew better, but you didn't care. That's on you. I'm adding this one just for the LOLs, because honestly, one of the best rages ever was her ending that live to call the cops and coming back on after being told there isn't shit they can do about it. Sucks to suck, Chantal. Maybe this will teach you to actually care about something other than yourself, but we all know that won't happen. Anyway, thanks for watching, little gherkins. I'll see you soon.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is a good one.